go that you have a good voice.
He does.
You know, I went into the chocolate store today.
And you didn't bring me home any?
No, I didn't bring any. I didn't have much money, so I only got a little bit. But, you know, I was talking with the owner, who's a young woman, you know, and we were telling her to, you know, what I tell everybody who has young kids, take a lot of pictures, except I said when my kids were younger, it was you take a lot of pictures. Then it became you take a lot of home videos. Now everybody's got it on their iPhones. You know, everybody takes pictures, you know, and Selfies, exactly. You know, so I told her I have a 39-year-old, a 37-year-old, a 31-year-old, and a 29-year-old. She said, I thought that you had kids that were in college. I said, no. I said, I'm probably old enough to be your father, you know.
Yeah.
She said, you have such a young face. I said, yeah, what you could see if I didn't have a beard, I said I'd look even younger.
Yeah.
But you know what I notice? One of the reasons I still have the beard, you know, is that I have vitiligo, which is the same thing that Michael Jackson had. Okay? And on my legs especially, and on my hands in the summertime, you could see I'm losing pigmentation. And on my face, when I take my glasses off, and when I really look close, there are certain areas on my face that are becoming much lighter than the rest of my skin tone. You know, so I keep the beard because otherwise, like I tell Ellen, you know, I would be a patchwork quilt. I said, by the time I die, I'm going to be a patchwork quilt. I said, I'll be blotches of black and white, you know. So that's the other reason I really don't shave it.
Okay. All right. So I think so far we've had except for the little patch where I lost the show.
Oh, not much, but we discussed a little bit of everything. Donald, if you listen to Donald.
Hey, Mark, you know I'm going to that place tomorrow.
Oh, that Italian restaurant?
No, I'm going to Yesticade.
Oh, you know, I told my wife about that. I told her because I think I mentioned to you, the day before her best friend was supposed to take her medical boards, okay?
They were playing this Pac-Man.
Yeah, because this woman has total recall. She's like my cousin. My cousin has a phenomenal memory and mind, okay? He could see something once and he remembers it. And basically they tell you, you know, if you know your stuff, the best thing to do the day before you take a big exam is just to do crazy, stupid stuff. Don't even give it a second thought because you already know it. And they were living, you know, Ellen was living in Forest Hills at the time. I forgot where Cynthia was. And not far from where Ellen lived, there was an arcade. And they had Miss Pac-Man, and that's what they did. They played Miss Pac-Man all day long. Well, you have a great time tomorrow at that place.
Yeah, I asked Samantha this morning. I said, what games are you going to play? And she's like, I'm going to play them all. I'm going to definitely play Miss Pac-Man and Baby Pac-Man and regular Pac-Man. And then she says to me, she goes, what's a pinball machine? And I was like, you're kidding me, right? I was like, you've played it before. She goes, no, I haven't.
It's with the flippers, tell her.
That's what I said. I said, it's with the flippers. She goes, I don't know what you're talking about.
She probably forgot.
Anyway, where is this?
But she's all excited about going tomorrow.
And where is it?
There's two. There's one in Red Bank, New Jersey. That's the one we're going to. And the other one's in Somerville, New Jersey. So we're going to go to the one in Red Bank because I'm hoping that after we do the arcade, 5 minutes away from it is Soul Kitchen. And I've always wanted to go there.
Where?
Soul Kitchen, Bon Jovi's restaurant.
Oh.
All right. Listen, I'm going to play one more Christmas song for you to criticize. How's that? Then we're going to go off the air. Sound good?
Sounds good to me. Oh, before you play it, I just want to thank you guys again for Wednesday night. You really made Samantha's night. She immediately next day went to school and told everybody about it.
Great.
Tell them we only charge $50 a night to do that. Tell them to go sell. Tell them to sell service $50 a birthday party on your radio.
Hey, tell her we passed it on. We sent the bill back to the IRS.
Okay.
Okay, here's a song by Rob Tomorrow. It's called "Don't Open Till Christmas."
Christmas comes but once a year. I miss you so much, baby. I wish you were here. I've been trying to tell you, but keep putting it off. How much I miss you, and how much it costs. So I wrote you a letter, and I sent you a gift to find out why life is sad as drift. Don't open till Christmas, don't open till then. I miss you so much, baby, won't you come back again? Don't open till Christmas, put it under the tree. And maybe the spirit of Christmas will bring you back to me. It's taken all I can do just to write this song. It took me all year long to admit I was wrong. Don't open till Christmas, don't open till then. I miss you so much, baby, won't you come back again? Don't open till Christmas, put it under your tree. Maybe the spirit of Christmas will bring you back to me. Some things change, chances pass you by, but it's never too late to try. Mistletoe with forgiveness, 'tis the season. Baby, I know why you left, you got your reasons, but it's a time before miracles in the air. And maybe I wake up and find you were there. Don't open till Christmas, don't open till then. I miss you so much, baby, won't you come back again? Don't open till Christmas, put it under your tree. Maybe the spirit of Christmas will bring you back to me. Don't open till Christmas, don't open till then. I miss you so much, baby, won't you come back again? Don't open till Christmas, put it under your tree. Maybe the spirit of Christmas will bring you back to me. Maybe the spirit of Christmas will bring you back to me.
Don't open till Christmas. Rob Tomorrow from the United States.
Elisa, before I forget, do me a favor. when you go to this place tomorrow, take a picture of it, and I'll show it to Ellen. Okay?
Oh, I was planning on doing that. I was gonna text you as soon as I got there.
Great.
All right.
Great.
So what do you think of Bob? Rob Tomorrow. Not Bob. Rob Tomorrow.
It was what? What do you want me to know about the song?
No, was it okay? Nice
Yeah,
Christmas.
it was all right.
It's okay for Christmas?
Yeah, it's okay for Christmas.
Okay, good. All right.
All right, listen, we are going to call it a night.
I'm just going to ask you a quick question. We started talking today about Emmanuel in Chicago, and if you think he should resign. What do you think? You know, the mayor.
I just heard Chicago.
Do you think the mayor of Chicago should resign for sort of hiding that killing of the young boy with getting shot 16 times?
Listen, I don't think anybody has the right to kill anybody. It's horrific. It's just what's going on in Chicago and all over the world. And the mayor has, I don't know. I
really don't know how much the mayor had to do with it, but I sure as hell like to get somebody to find out.
Well, what they were saying was that with the McDonald killing, Laquan McDonald, which was in 2013, the reason that it took a year was because in November of 2013 or 2014, I'm not sure exactly when, 2014, Rahm Emanuel was in a tight race for mayor. And if the video had gone public, it would have ruined his chances for re-election. So they stalled as much as they could, and then finally it came out. Now, you got to understand that the family settled on a monetary amount like 2 months after it happened. It was very quick. With the proviso, of course, that nothing is made public, that everything remains quiet until they're ready to release their findings. You know.
right, which is the family's right.
Right. And look, I mean, you know, the money is not going to bring back the loved one who was killed, but
no, but you know what? From all of these experiences and issues that are going, why can't why can't politicians just realize enough is enough already? You know, enough with the guns. Be stronger on it, each state, and we won't have so many problems.
Well, the whole thing is that, you know, this was a police. This is endemic of the police force in Chicago.
The police, right? At this time, it was the police, and I understand that. And he had no right doing that. I mean, it's all over. Whether it's a cop or individual, when is it going to end? When is it going to stop?
Oh, by the way, you know, Spike Lee put out a new movie about Chicago.
Mm.
You know about it?
No.
About the black-on-black violence.
Well, because truth be told, the biggest statistic is black-on-black violence. Okay, but you know, the other thing was that there were other policemen standing around who did nothing while this guy pumped 16 shots into this kid. And the only reason they stopped him was because he ran out of bullets and he started to reload. And they said, look, enough is enough already. But they didn't do anything to stop him.
You can't.
Why not?
How are you going to stop a guy doing rapid fire? There's no way in hell. That finger is going, you can't stop him.
You tackle him. You jump him.
He'll kill somebody else.
He'll point the trigger at you and shoot you.
You can't stop somebody that's doing a rapid fire. It's impossible.
No, from the video that was shown, there were no police in front of him. Just the kid. There was whoever was taking the picture off to the side, okay, and you had cops around him, okay. You can't tell me that they couldn't have stopped him. But the problem is that then everybody went along with the story that the guy feared for his life when the kid didn't